Have you ever wondered if certain intimate aspects of our lives, often considered private, actually hold surprising keys to our well-being as we age? It's a question many of us might shy away from, yet it touches upon a fundamental part of what it means to be human, regardless of our years. For countless older adults, there's a quiet, sometimes unspoken struggle with things like persistent stress, restless nights, or even a subtle decline in overall vitality. We often chalk these up to simply getting older, as if they're inevitable parts of the aging process that we just have to accept. But what if I told you there's a natural, healthy aspect of human experience that many older adults overlook, and its absence could be quietly impacting your physical and mental vitality in profound ways? Today, we're going to bravely explore a topic often whispered about, if at all, but one that researchers are increasingly pointing to as vital for older adults' holistic health. We'll uncover 6 surprising ways your body and mind might be impacted if you neglect this important part of your overall wellness. And make sure you stay with me until the very end, because I'm going to share something truly surprising that could change your perspective entirely. Let's gently ease into our first point, which touches deeply on something we all crave: inner peace and a sense of calm. The very first thing that can happen when our bodies don't experience a natural intimate release is an increase in stress, anxiety, and general emotional agitation. Think about it for a moment. Our bodies are wonderfully complex systems, and they're designed for balance. When we engage in intimate activity, including self-pleasure, our brains release a powerful cocktail of neurochemicals. We're talking about endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that act as natural pain relievers and mood boosters. Then there's oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which promotes feelings of calm, bonding, and well-being. And let's not forget dopamine, which contributes to feelings of pleasure and motivation. Without these regular releases, our bodies can remain in a heightened state of stress. Imagine feeling a low hum of anxiety in the background of your day, a sense of unease that you can't quite put your finger on. Or perhaps you find yourself more irritable than usual, snapping at minor inconveniences, or just generally feeling on edge. This isn't just a coincidence. When our bodies aren't regularly reaching that peak of physiological release and subsequent relaxation, the stress hormones like cortisol can remain elevated. Chronic stress, as we know, is a silent killer, contributing to a host of health problems from high blood pressure to weakened immunity. Embracing this natural aspect of your well-being can be a powerful, accessible tool in your arsenal against the daily pressures of life, helping to reestablish a sense of calm and emotional equilibrium. It's about allowing your body to complete a natural cycle that contributes to your mental resilience. Building on that sense of peace, let's consider another vital aspect of our lives that often suffers in silence: our sleep. The second major impact of neglecting intimate release is a significant decline in sleep quality. How many nights do you find yourself tossing and turning, staring at the ceiling, wishing for just a few hours of truly restorative sleep? Many older adults grapple with insomnia, difficulty falling asleep, or waking up frequently throughout the night. It's often attributed to age, but it's worth exploring all contributing factors. When you experience a natural intimate release, especially one that culminates in orgasm, your body undergoes a profound physiological shift. The sudden drop in tension, coupled with the release of those calming hormones we just talked about, particularly oxytocin and prolactin, acts like a natural sedative. Prolactin, in particular, is associated with feelings of relaxation and sleepiness. It's your body's built-in lullaby, preparing you for a deep, restful slumber. Without this natural mechanism for winding down, your mind might race, your muscles might remain subtly tense, and your nervous system might not fully switch from go to rest. Think of it as a natural pressure release valve for your entire system. When that valve isn't regularly opened, the accumulated tension can make it incredibly difficult to quiet your mind and body sufficiently for true rest. Many people find that engaging in this intimate self-care before bed is more effective than any sleep aid, because it addresses the physiological need for relaxation at a fundamental level. It's not just about falling asleep faster, but about achieving a deeper, more restorative sleep cycle that leaves you feeling genuinely refreshed and ready to face the day, rather than groggy and tired. This simple act can truly transform your nights and, by extension, your days. Now that we've discussed the profound effects on our emotional well-being and the quality of our precious sleep, let's turn our attention to some more tangible physical benefits, starting with an area that affects many of us as we age: the health of our intimate organs. The third significant consequence of foregoing intimate activity, including self-pleasure, is a potential decline in the health and functionality of our reproductive systems. For men, regular ejaculation is linked to prostate health. Research suggests that frequent ejaculation can help flush out old fluid and potential buildups in the prostate gland. While it's not a guaranteed prevention for prostate conditions, it's one of those healthy habits that contributes to overall well-being in that area. Think of it like keeping a pipe clear. Regular flow helps prevent stagnation. For women, this intimate engagement plays a crucial role in maintaining vaginal health. As we age, hormonal changes can lead to dryness, thinning of vaginal tissues, and a loss of elasticity, often referred to as vaginal atrophy. Regular sexual activity, including masturbation, helps to promote blood flow to the vaginal area. This increased circulation keeps the tissues more elastic, lubricated, and healthy, which can reduce discomfort, make intimate encounters more pleasurable, and even help prevent minor irritations or infections. It's like a natural exercise for those tissues, keeping them supple and vibrant. When these areas are not regularly stimulated and revitalized by blood flow, they can become more prone to issues that diminish comfort and pleasure, impacting quality of life. This isn't about maintaining youthful appearance, but rather about maintaining healthy, functional tissues that contribute to overall comfort and reduce the likelihood of age-related complaints in this very private, but very important part of our anatomy. It's a natural, gentle way to support your body's continued healthy function. Moving from the specific benefits to our intimate organs, let's consider the broader implications for our circulatory system, our heart, and our overall physical vitality. The fourth thing that can happen when this natural aspect of our lives is neglected is a missed opportunity for a gentle but effective cardiovascular workout. While it's certainly not a replacement for a brisk walk or regular exercise, intimate activity elevates your heart rate in a beneficial way. During arousal and climax, your heart rate increases, your blood pressure might rise slightly, and then it all returns to a relaxed state afterward. This rise and fall is a mini workout for your cardiovascular system, similar to how exercise strengthens your heart muscle and improves circulation. Regular engagement can contribute to healthier blood flow throughout your entire body, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach all your cells more efficiently. Think of it as keeping your circulatory system finely tuned. When your heart is regularly challenged in these small, healthy bursts, it helps maintain its elasticity and efficiency over time. Without this gentle rhythmic activity, you might be missing out on a natural way to support your heart's strength and the vitality of your entire circulatory network. It's a subtle but significant contribution to reducing the risk of heart-related issues that become more prevalent with age. It's about keeping your inner pump healthy and your blood flowing freely, contributing to that feeling of general well-being and physical capability that we all desire as we get older. And speaking of overall well-being, let's explore how intimate health connects to our body's defenses. The fifth surprising impact of not engaging in regular intimate activity is a potential weakening of your immune system. You might be wondering how pleasure could possibly be linked to fighting off colds and flu. But the connection is quite fascinating. Research has indicated that people who engage in regular sexual activity tend to have higher levels of immunoglobulin A, or IgA. IgA is an antibody that plays a crucial role in protecting your mucous membranes, found in your nose, throat, and digestive tract, from invading pathogens. Think of IgA as your body's first line of defense against common infections. When your IgA levels are higher, your body is better equipped to ward off those sniffles, coughs, and general seasonal bugs that can really knock you down, especially as we get older and our immune systems naturally become a bit less robust. This isn't a magical cure-all, of course, but it's another piece of the puzzle in maintaining a strong, resilient body. The stress-reducing effects we talked about earlier also play a role here. Chronic stress is known to suppress the immune system, making you more vulnerable to illness. So, By engaging in activity that reduces stress and potentially boosts IJ levels, you're essentially giving your immune system a natural helping hand. It's about creating an internal environment where your body can better protect itself, leading to fewer sick days and more time enjoying life. This often overlooked aspect of health truly underscores how interconnected our physical and emotional well-being truly are, as we've seen how deeply these intimate aspects of our lives are intertwined with our physical and emotional well-being. From managing stress to boosting immunity, let's turn our attention to something perhaps even more profound, affecting how we perceive ourselves and interact with the world around us. The sixth, and arguably most impactful, consequence of neglecting your intimate self-care in old age is a potential decline in cognitive function and a significant blow to your self-esteem and overall sense of vitality. This might sound surprising, but let's delve into it. When we experience pleasure and release, especially through intimate activity, our brains are flooded with feel-good chemicals like dopamine and endorphins, which not only uplift our mood, but also contribute to a sense of reward and well-being. This positive feedback loop can significantly boost your self-esteem and body image, helping you feel more connected to your own body and more vibrant as an individual. Many older adults grapple with feelings of loneliness, isolation, or a diminished sense of self-worth as roles change and social circles shrink. Maintaining a healthy intimate life, even if it's solo, can combat these feelings by providing a consistent source of pleasure, self-affirmation, and a connection to your own physical being. It's a powerful reminder that you are still a being capable of experiencing joy and sensation. This sense of vitality and self-acceptance can spill over into other areas of your life, making you more engaged, more confident, and more willing to pursue new experiences. Furthermore, the connection to cognitive function is subtle but significant. Chronic stress, as we've discussed, can impair memory, focus, and overall brain health. By regularly engaging in an activity that profoundly reduces stress and promotes relaxation, you are creating a healthier environment for your brain to thrive. Reduced stress means less cortisol flooding your system, which in turn protects brain cells and pathways. The improved sleep quality we touched upon also directly impacts cognitive function, as sleep is crucial for memory consolidation and brain detoxification. When your brain is well rested and less burdened by stress, you'll find yourself thinking more clearly, remembering things more easily, and maintaining that sharp wit we all cherish. It's about nurturing your entire self, mind, body, and spirit, and acknowledging that every part contributes to your overall sense of flourishing. This isn't just about the physical act. It's about the profound psychological benefits of self-acceptance, pleasure, and maintaining a vital connection to your own human experience. It's about feeling fully alive, no matter your age, and embracing all aspects of your being that bring you joy and well-being. This sense of personal agency and self-care is truly empowering. So, as we bring our conversation to a close, remember the 6 powerful ways your body and mind can truly flourish when you embrace this often unspoken aspect of your health. We've explored how it's a natural antidote to stress, promoting emotional balance and reducing agitation. We've seen how it can be your secret weapon for deeper, more restorative sleep, banishing those restless nights. We've talked about its vital role in maintaining the health and functionality of your intimate organs, keeping them vibrant and comfortable. We've understood its gentle yet effective contribution to a healthier cardiovascular system, giving your heart a beneficial mini-workout. We discovered how it can even give your immune system a natural boost, helping you ward off common illnesses. And finally, we've highlighted its profound impact on your cognitive clarity, self-esteem, and overall sense of vitality, helping you feel more connected, confident, and truly alive. Remember, small changes and a deeper understanding of your own body can make a massive difference to your health and happiness as you gracefully age. This isn't about obligation. It's about understanding and embracing a natural, healthy part of human experience that contributes holistically to your well-being. It's about self-care in its purest form, recognizing that nurturing every aspect of yourself leads to a richer, more fulfilling life. Now, what are your thoughts on this often overlooked aspect of health? Have you noticed any of these connections in your own life, or perhaps seen them in others? Share your insights respectfully in the comments below. Your experiences can truly help others feel less alone and more informed. If this conversation has sparked a new way of thinking for you, and if you found value in exploring this important topic, please give this video a thumbs up. And for more discussions that bravely challenge conventional thinking and empower you to live your healthiest, happiest life, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next empowering conversation. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and openness. Embrace every part of your well-being and live your best life at every age.